Alright, what's going on today YouTube? For vlogs, me give you guys a quick little update on the Honda Civic and show you guys how the scrub down on the back of the trunk went yesterday, so stay tuned. So you guys can see, whew, feels good out here. Well, it's not that hot out here, but it's pretty cloudy out today, as you guys can see. So it feels really, really good out here, as you guys can see. Yesterday I got my dad's car washed. Same thing with the truck. Did some blowing out here, as you guys see. We got some more leaves, great, and we have somebody coming to paint our house, so that's good. So we're just waiting for them to give us a quote. And I did clean up the garage yesterday, as you guys see. Got rid of some of the shit that was sitting right here, and we do have somebody coming to fix all of this. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So let me give you guys a little update on the Honda Civic. So a couple updates. I'm expecting I think two parts in the mail today. I'm expecting the grill, the Type R grill in the mail, and same thing with the temperature cooling switch. Cooling fan switch, and the Type R grill, and that's it. I still have to go buy a socket, not a socket, an extension to remove my brake metal cylinder. I do have the right socket, and plus I still have to go buy brake fluid anyway, so I'm just gonna put some, cheap dot 3 brake fluid in there. And this dog here is relentless. Look at that. Winnie. You trying to hump my leg? Don't even think about it. Anyways, there's my two little sidekicks right there. That probably in that Cujo, and this little Winnie mutt right here. That's always close to me every time I'm always working on my car. But anyways, yesterday I put some tire shine on the wheels, you guys can see. And yesterday I did scrub down the roof. And this is just paint. This is just dirt that was actually stuck to the paint. I thought the paint was bad, but the paint's still good underneath it. It's just faded. But as soon as I continue scrubbing it, it's gonna look way better. It's gonna look like this pretty much. Look at this. All of this right here was full of black dirt, and everything was actually stuck to the paint. But now it looks way better now. But as soon as I get my little eraser, I'm gonna erase these pinstripe. Look at this trunk. The only thing I gotta do is just sand it down a little bit and just hit it again with some paint. Same thing with this bumper. Just just not respray it, but just touch it up a little bit. And then gonna use my soldering iron. Gonna melt that piece right there, that little crack on the inner part of the bumper, and then sand it down and paint it. And then gonna be ordering me some JDM style tail lights, where the top part is white and the bottom part is red. So, and same thing with the wing, little factory spoiler. Same thing with a black Honda emblem, the JDM style pretty much. As far as the wheels, I haven't decided on the wheels yet. I might keep these for a little while. I might just paint them black, or maybe like a dark silverish color. But I'm still gonna touch up those pieces down below. But that's way out of my priority list right now, so that's really easy to do. I said yesterday I scrubbed it down pretty good, and all that dirt and stuff fell off the car, so that's good. Main thing is I gotta sand this down and touch it up, and then same thing with the hood. Try to pop some of these dents out, and then sand down the whole hood and repaint it. I'm trying to see if I can find me a 2017 or a 2008 Honda Accord in the junkyard, so I can get the wiper blades, and trying to see if I can find a set of seats for it. Oh, there you go. Because I am planning on changing out these seats to some. What I can do is just remove this seat cover and just replace it, because the backrests aren't really that terrible. But I'm probably just gonna do that instead. I'm not 100% sure yet. But for the power window kit, I'm just gonna run the wiring right underneath this console, and run the switches right there, and then run all the wiring through each door. I plan on ordering me a full kit for the rear windows as well. It's sticky. Yeah. And the switches are still gonna be in front, so other than that, the car looks good, I guess. Gonna be taking out the headliner so I can recover it, so I can cover up those holes. And the dome light, I never did it because, yeah, the thing was too broken. So, and I probably have to paint these chrome. And I don't know, so I might just paint these little things black. And then yeah, I might just get myself a cluster bezel from Amazon. It's only like 13 bucks, I think. The little cluster bezel on Amazon, it has like little gauge pods right here. So I might end up putting one for a transmission temp. And I don't even know what else right here. But the steering wheel, yes, I will be replacing that steering wheel. This is my temporary radio for right now. Like I said, I got Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, and my furry tag just fell down. Great. Here you go, guys. Furry parking tag. It's pretty cool. I made that myself. I just have to go to the junkyard and get the mirror button. I am planning on getting the tint strip right here. And a few little things in here and there. I am planning on replacing the shifter. Where's that piece at? This right here. Come on, ugh. Goes inside the shifter, so I gotta put that back. I might put that back later on. And here's my mess cylinder. Brand new mess cylinder. I said power window switch is right here. It's a lot better because I could just lower the windows. I am planning on upgrading the cluster with an SI cluster or just put LED conversion in here. But for some reason, my headlights stopped working ever since I hooked up the radio. But come to find out, I think I blew one of those big fuses. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the junkyard and get that. And that, guys, everything's good on the car now. Oh, let me show you guys something else. This wire right here, that's for the mirror. You know one thing I noticed about this car? And every single Honda Civic to this year, the hood latch always breaks, but this one here is still here. It's pretty cool. Back here, I just pretty much put the trunk liner back in, as you guys can see. Temporary battery back here. This battery doesn't hold a charge, but it does keep the car running. So you guys can hear that. You guys can hear that little static. But this is just a temporary battery until I get a new one. I might leave the trunk. I might leave the battery in the trunk. So there you go, guys. Got my tools all organized. I still have to go to still have to take the pressure washer out and pressure wash these seat belts. So it looks better now, and I still have to touch up all this right here too. Touch up the trunk, touch the trunk up and everything, and put a little spoiler right here. I think it'll be pretty cool. Now as far as the engine bay, I never looked in here before. Oh look, money. That's pretty cool. And maybe I might convert this car over to power mirrors. And there you go, guys. Factory temp sensor right there from yeah, I know somebody's probably gonna roast me in the comments, but this came out of a Chrysler, but it's okay. It's for the rearview mirror anyway. There's the engine. I am gonna touch up all this, and then there you go. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates. It's a beautiful day out here. I might just burn all that later on, so stay tuned.